Hi guys, it's Maureen. Welcome back to my little English page. Today is our weekly meeting. We do a live every Thursday at 4 p.m. GMT plus 2. And this is it. So today we're going to do something quite fun and quite different. We're going to guess what happens next. Okay, so we're going to do speculations. Alright, but before we start, I see we have a few people in the comment section already. So hello Lolly, hello Khalid, we have Sheriff, and I think I also saw Hugo. How are you, Hugo? I saw that you can only stay until 4:30. That's okay, don't worry. You'll have enough time to do some of the activities today. So before we move on and I let you know a little bit more about what we're doing, remember that you could become a patron. How? By getting me a cup of coffee at www.coffee.com. So if you become a patron, you get a big shout out on Saturday morning during our listening practice, another one on Instagram, and know that those coffee contributions go towards improving the content, paying the software that I'm using right now, and always getting new things, new equipment for the videos. Okay guys, so today, like it says right here, we're going to learn how to speculate. So I've selected 9 little video clips. They're funny. I hope you find them funny. Okay, so they're funny little clips, and I have stopped them before something happens. For the first 5, I am going to write some sentences that show speculation. I'm going to speculate about what happens. This will show you different structures that you can use. I didn't want to just teach you the structures and do the activity. We're kind of doing it together. So you're going to have to use my examples to form your own, or use the structures that you already know to speculate. So of course, for speculations, we are definitely going to use some modal verbs. Specifically, probably could, must, may, and might. But there are more. If you're interested, guys, I have other lessons on modal verbs and other ways to use modal verbs. I will put a card later on around here when the lesson is over. Okay, guys? Hey, Red Brandy Cherries is here as well. So we're going to jump straight into it, guys. The first video is going to play straight away, but it's going to stop, okay? That will be the moment for you to start speculating. Are you ready? We jump right in, okay? So, video number 1.
Faster! Don't sit down!
Alright, so here is where the video stops for now, okay? So now we have to guess what could possibly happen. So here, for example, I have written, he might fall off his bike, okay? Or if I want to say something I'm a little bit more sure of it, he will probably fall off the ramp. Similar, not much more sure, but a little bit more. I could also say that he is about to fall flat on his face. He is about to fall flat on his... Oh, wait, you can't hear me. Ha ha ha! Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I forgot I have to mute my side of the video when I play this video. Okay. So yes, next one, I also said that he must be scared, okay? If I use he must be, that means I am certain, I am sure that he is scared. He must be scared. Or he could get hurt, okay? These are different speculations that I have made about what is happening or might happen in the rest of the video. So then, Lolly, for example, said he could fall in the water or in the pond, okay? He must sink in the swamp. If you say it this way, Sheriff, it's an order, okay? You could say he must be about to fall in the swamp. That's a possibility. Okay. Yes, Sheriff, it's exactly like guess what happens. Okay. Good. All right, so let's see if you have a few more predictions about what is going to happen. Any other predictions? Yeah, in case you're new, I think everybody here is not, but if you're watching this live after the live, remember, well, it doesn't matter because you're not going to be commenting live. But anyways, if you're watching live, remember that there's a slight delay between the moment you send your comment and the moment I receive it, okay? And Khalid is saying, for example, he will fall in the lake. Sheriff is saying he shouldn't have done that. Absolutely. He may sink in the lake. Okay. Now, I tend to prefer using might because might is a little bit more hypothetical, while may is a little bit more factual. Okay? So, let me mute myself and have a look at the rest of... How do I mute this? Okay. Is it muted? Okay, I haven't muted it. Okay, alright guys. So you see what happened? He definitely fell. He fell over the ramp into the pond. Okay, very good. And yes, Red Brandy Sherries, he must be scared. Absolutely. He is going to break his leg. Hi, Bella. He must have flown in the air. Absolutely. Very, very good, guys. Okay, so let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, keep it going.
Oh, it's quite hard to mute and unmute all the time. So now we have another one. We have this guy, he's on a branch. He's kind of swinging. So now let's guess what could happen here. Let's guess what's going to happen. All right, so here I said, for example, perhaps he'll let go. Let go meaning he will let go of the branch. Okay. Hey, English Vibes, no worry. Nice to see you. Then I also said the branch might break. Another possibility. Or the branch is going to break. Okay. Here, I guess it's part of a bet. Here I'm saying that I'm speculating about why he's doing this, okay? I guess it's part of a bet. A bet, for example, I bet that I can eat 50 sandwiches in 5 minutes. That's a bet, okay? And I have one more, which is he probably won't fall. He probably will though, won't it? All right, so let's see some of the things you guys wrote. He is about to fall down. Very good. Okay, so Sheriff, be careful if you say the branch might have broken. This is about the past, okay? So here the branch may break. The branch will fall down. The branch of the tree is likely to break sooner or later. Very good. Is likely to. That's a great expression. Very, very good. Okay, so let's have a look at what happens next. Just as we expected, it completely broke. He fell on his bum. So yes, we predicted very, very well, guys. Good job, everyone. You're doing very well. Okay, next one. Ooh, okay, Sheriff had another one. I guess a bird might come and bite him. Could have been a good guess too. The branch is going to break. Very good. Okay, fantastic, guys. So, next one. Okay, this one is going to be really hard for you guys to predict what is going on, okay? But let's try. So here my predictions are... Hello, Nishan, nice to see you. I bet he's going to stumble and fall. Okay, he seems to be rushing out of the car, so he is likely to stumble, to reuse the expression that Hugo used earlier. Okay, he is likely to stumble and fall. Okay, and then red brandy chairs, you're saying maybe break. You need a bit more. You're gonna need a subject, for example. Maybe it will break. I feel that you're referring to the previous video, yeah? Okay. So the next thing that I wrote here is, he's going to fall, for sure. Okay, so here I am pretty sure. I'm speculating and I'm pretty sure about what is going to happen. He's going to fall, for sure. For sure. Okay. Then what else did I write? I wrote, it looks as if he is upset. It looks as if he is upset. Another great structure here. You can also use it seems as, it seems that. Wait, I'm having a, it seems as if, no, forget about it. I'm mixing things up now. All right, let's do some, wait, I have one more. Here, I guess he is about to run. I guess means I'm not really sure, I suppose, I imagine, okay? Good. The tree will fall and crash on him, okay? He's in a hurry. Yes, he's hurrying out of the car. He's running. He may have forgotten to activate... Oh, okay, that's an interesting one, Hugo. He may have forgotten to activate the handbrake and the car might move into the lake. Ooh, that's an interesting guess here. He will fall, maybe. Okay. The house might blow up. Blow away is different. Blow up, blow away, if it's blown away by the wind, okay? Hello, Nada. Nice to see you. Lovely to see you. Okay, so yes, we said, I bet he's going to stumble and fall. He's going to fall for sure. It looks as if he's upset. I guess he is about to run, okay? So let's have a look at what actually happens. But I think someone guessed it right, guys.
Nee!
This is so bad, the poor guy. I've actually cut the video short. It's not here, but the video is actually a little bit longer. And you can see a video of him after just holding his head like that, feeling desperate. I would probably cry too if my car ended up inside a lake. That is just horrible. Yeah, I know, Khalid, you're putting the little tear. Yeah, I'm laughing, but if it was to happen to me, I definitely would not laugh. Absolutely not. And so Nishan said, it seems that it is running, so he is in a hurry to get inside the house. Okay, we could even say he might be in a hurry to get inside the house. Okay. Alright, so Sheriff, you were explaining to everybody, for those who just arrived, yes, we are playing funny clips and we're trying to speculate, to guess what is going to happen using some expressions or some modal verbs, because you know they're very useful for that as well, okay? Yeah, so a few of you guessed it. Lolly saying, what a disaster, I know. And you know, I'm actually... That's maybe me just creating a story in my head, but he seems young, so I'm even imagining that maybe it's his parents' cars that he's using and he just went with his friend for a little, you know, a little ride and that happens. Imagine how horrible that would be, guys. Terrible. The car just moved away. He just left on his own. Absolutely. And yeah, he should have expected that, to be honest. He should have expected that. He's on a slope, so it's going down, and he didn't put his handbrake on, so very sad, very sad. Okay, guys, so let's move on to video number 4. so hard. Sorry, I forgot to reactivate the voice. Let's go back. So the first one, she could fall. It's a possibility. Now, I want you to be careful with this one, guys, because a lot of people think that could is just can in the past. Yes and no, okay? In this case, it expresses possibility, not ability, okay? So be careful not to confuse can and could. That's a common mistake. Then the next one I said, she might hit her head. So she needs to be careful. She might hit her head. It might happen. And remember what I said? May is similar, but may, we're going to use it for something a little bit more factual, okay? Then something a little bit more sure. Yeah, guys, my audio is not off anymore. Now I think it's back. But I'm just receiving all of the comments now. So yeah, the next one was, she will probably fall. We're a little bit more sure about this one. And then, she will fall. Surely. Okay? Very good. Now, I have two more, but we're going to use them after because they are more about consequences. So let's watch the rest of the video. Oh, I hear a few things. I read a few things. She might break the tool. Okay. She, I think it's a woman. She might be playing with the toy. Okay. Sheriff, you were reading lips. Okay. She might slide down and then boom on her face. So this, guys, when you fall on your face, you can say to fall flat on your face, like the expression that I used at the beginning. Okay. All right, so now let's watch the rest of the video. All right, so of course that was definitely going to happen. We were expecting it. So I've written two more sentences. Here I have, she might have hurt herself. She might have hurt herself. So now that I've watched the whole video, I'm guessing that maybe she hurt herself. So she might have hurt herself. Or if I'm, excuse me, if I'm a little bit more sure, if I'm more certain, I can use she must have hurt herself, okay? Remember, must is not always for obligation. Here it is for certainty. Certainty. Okay, yes, she didn't fall flat on her face. She fell on her back. Absolutely, Sheriff. And yes, Lolly, ouch. It does not look very pleasant. Yes, Khalid, ouch as well. Okay. So, guys, the next one is the last one with sentences that I have written down, okay? So now it's going to be up to you, only to you, to come up with sentences. Okay? All right. So, video number 5, tika 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 ta. forgot again to reactivate the sound. So I was saying, I'm repeating myself, but you guys didn't hear it. Damn it. So I was saying, what is going to happen? The situation is, there's that man, he's got wax in his nostrils, and there are Q-tips inside. So this is a way to wax hairs inside your nose. So what do you think is going to happen? What is his reaction going to be? Yeah, I have sentences here. So the first one that I have here is, she is about to pull out the Q-tip, okay? Ooh, Sheriff has an interesting one. He said the sticks might go deeper into his nostrils. Ooh, that would be bad. The next one is, it might sting. Oh yeah, it might sting a little bit. Ouch. It might sting. Then I'm a little bit more sure here. It's going to sting. I know, it's going to sting. Absolutely. And I wrote that very funnily. Swear. Let me correct that, guys. Okay. I guess he will swear or cuss. It's quite common when you feel pain. Okay. It's quite common to swear when you feel pain. So I guess that's going to happen. And the last one I have here is, perhaps he'll get teary eyes. When your eyes start crying, okay, there's water in your eyes. Because, you know, the nose is a very sensitive part of the body. Just a little pinch or punch and it's quite common to get teary eyes. So, let's see. Tick, tick, tick. He's trying to breathe through his mouth. So we'd say through his mouth, Nishan, okay? He might die asphyxiated. He still has a mouth, so I think he'll be okay. And then we have, you should add a label next to your computer to help you remember. You have to activate the sound. That's what I add on the wheel when I drive in the UK to remember to drive on the right side of the road. No, guys, me forgetting to reactivate it is because this is slightly different to the way I usually do it, and I usually don't have to switch it on and off because you can't see me in the little window usually. So that's why I keep forgetting to turn on the sound. Okay, so let's have a look at your expressions, guys. I want you to write a few more. Remember, this is the last one where I have sentences written on the screen. Then it's all up to you to guess what happens next. And yeah, I'm drinking water again because I was running late, so I didn't have time to make coffee. Bad teacher. Okay, come on. Let your imagination flow. Let's see what's going to happen to that poor guy. Come on, just one. Give me one more speculation. One more guess. No? Bye-bye, Hugo. Lovely seeing you. Make sure to come back and watch the rest of the video, okay? Bye-bye. Okay, well, let's just listen, guys. Let's just have a look at the end of the video.
Ow! The greeners were full!
I don't know what language he's speaking, but I'm glad it's not English because he is probably swearing in his language and it looks painful. Now, I cut the video short as well, but the poor guy, they had to pull like 4 or 5 times before it could actually come out. So he's just like, ah, ah. It looks quite painful, okay? It must have hurt. It must have hurt. All right, guys. Thank you, Hugo, for... I'm glad you like this way of teaching, and I'm glad you like it too, Sheriff. All right, and yes, you can see right now he does have teary eyes. They're slightly red. You can see he is definitely getting teary eyes. I've never had my nose waxed, so I don't know. But if any of you guys out there, guys or girls, I just use guys in general, guys, see? Let me know. I'm sure it's very painful to get your nostrils waxed. Yes, they're huge Q-tips indeed. Yes, I've never seen them so long. It's like this long. It's huge. Absolutely huge. All right, guys, so it's time to listen to the video segment. See you in a minute. I know that you like my videos. I know you enjoy them. I know you learn a lot from my videos. But what I don't know is why you don't give the video a big thumbs up. Why? I'm so confused. If you like my videos so much, well, show me that love and thumb it up. Give the video a big thumbs up. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ha! Gosh, I am so cringy. But thank you guys for giving thumbs up, like the video, like. And I see, so Red Brandy Cherries, you have a question about the word swear. Swear words are bad words. Like, for example, the F word that I will not say, okay? The F word, the S word, all of the bad words, okay? It is to swear. If you use those words, you swear, okay? Yeah, more thumbs up. Awesome, guys. So now we're moving on to video number 6. This time I have not written any sentences, so it's all up to you guys to write sentences in the chit chat, okay? Coolio, let's do that. I remember just in time. So we have a Michael Jackson wannabe. A Michael Jackson wannabe is someone who wants to be like Michael Jackson, okay? We could also say that he might be an impersonator. I'm already giving you sentences, guys, that you should be writing them. Yourself. So yes, we have a Michael Jackson impersonator or a Michael Jackson wannabe. He is doing a very famous dance move. I think this one, you can find it. That's the one he does in Smooth Criminal. He probably does it in many more videos as well. So, what do you think? What could we say? What is going to happen next? Okay. I have an alarm. Let me actually move myself up so you can see the bottom. Let me play it again from the beginning, okay? I just wanted you to see the smooth. So he might fall face flat. Absolutely. He will. So Khalid, he will fall flat on his hat. Okay, that's a good one. Surely he's going to fall. Okay, very good, guys. Any last little sentences you want to share with us? Any last speculation? Before we have a look at what happens, because of course you were right. And he fell, he did. He fell flat on his face or flat on his hat, as Khalid said earlier. Very good, guys. Wonderful. Let's move on to video number 7. Damn it! I forgot to put the sound back on again. I was just reading some of your sentences, guys. Surely he's going to fall. He's going to fall down. I think he will do it right. And I was saying that Khalid is very optimistic for saying that. Very good. And Lolly said he could lose his pants. Yes, they might just fall off. Who knows? Yep, sound again. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so now we have some speculations about this one. So Sheriff said her head is going to hit the other side. Well, let's hope it doesn't. But yes, that's a possibility. What else could happen? She probably has hurt her head, Sheriff, okay? She probably has hurt her head. Or she has probably hurt her head. Good. She could twist her ankle. She could twist her ankle. What else could happen? Surely she will make it. If I say she'll make it, it means she's going to do it right, okay? It's not going to be a fail. Or surely she will succeed. A fish might show up and bite her head. Maybe. Carnivorous fish. I've never heard of that, but it's a possibility too. It's within the realm of possibilities. Okay. What else could happen? She might slip. Okay, maybe she reaches the other side, but her foot slips on the edge. Okay, so yes, red brandy cherries fall. She's probably going to fall. Perhaps she will succeed. Perhaps she will not. Or she probably won't make it. Okay, we used make it earlier. Now in negative, she probably won't make it. She will not make it. Okay, let's have a look.
No, new shoes.
And yes, she fell in the water. And did you hear at the very end they say, oh no, new shoes. So she just ruined her brand new shoes. That's very, very unfortunate. So now we could think that she might be upset. Or if I'm sure, because they are new shoes, she must be upset. She must be very upset. And then Sheriff said someone is going to push her. And Loli's saying almost. I know, she was so close, the poor girl. She was so close, absolutely. Okay, let's move on to number 8. We have 2 more to go, guys. Make them count. I will wait another second because every time I move on to the next video, that's when all of your comments come in. So I'll just drink some water and wait for your comments. So Sheriff, partial success. Okay, succeed would be the verb, or if you want to use the verb like that, succeeded, you would say partially succeeded. And partial success, absolutely, very good, fantastic, well done. Okay, so next one, video number 8. This one's a very interesting one. I don't think you'll be able to guess what's going to happen next. So this young man is on a surfboard. He's paddling at first, and then he's just standing up on his board. What could happen? So I think we could say that he might fall. He might slip as well. Okay, with the water, it could become quite slippery. So he might slip. What else? Maybe an animal will jump over, or perhaps an animal will jump over him, or he might bump into a dolphin. Don't know, that would be cool. And then Sheriff said he's going to fall down on his back, so he's going to fall on his back. Okay, maybe, absolutely. He might end up in the water. What else? Any other guesses of what could happen? It looks as if he's about to fall, or it seems to me that he will probably fall. Okay? So let's have a look then at what is going to happen. He will slip on his back, he will fall on his back. He will slip or he will fall on his back, okay? He might be hit by a huge wave. Absolutely, very good. He might be hit by a huge wave. That's another good one. So it made you laugh. It made you laugh, Red Brandy Cherries. He's in a hurry. A whale might pursue him. Oh gosh, that would be terrifying. That would definitely be scary. So let's have a look at what happens. I don't think you'll know. You won't be able to guess it. That's a great friend. It just came in and pushed him off his board. Okay, so he might have been surprised. He wasn't expecting his friend to just jump in there and push him off. So he might have been surprised. He might have been shocked. He could have hurt himself. We don't know. He could have hit his head on the board. Hopefully not. Let's cross fingers. I'm sure nothing. But yeah, that was extremely funny. The friend just jumping in and bah, get out of my way. Maybe the friend might have been upset because he was stealing his wave. Who knows, you know, I don't know about the surfing politics and how you're supposed to handle the upcoming waves. And yes, that was very unexpected, Lolly, absolutely. Yeah, he must have been pulling his leg, absolutely. We could also say he must have played a prank on his friend. Or he definitely played a prank on his friend. Good, that was a fun one, good job. I think this was definitely one of my favorite videos. And let's have a look at the last one, guys. Let's go. Okay, I'm pretty sure you know what's going to happen here, and this is horrible. So, it looks as if he's proposing. Okay, I think he's proposing. He's down on one knee. He's down on one knee, and he's proposing. That's what I just said. Sorry, I was reading the comments. She looks happy. Okay, so he might be about to propose, or he is about to propose. He might be proposing to his girlfriend or future fiancé. Okay. Sheriff, I don't know where that guy is. I just looked for funny little clips on the internet. I'm pretty sure he's fine. Oh, and Khalid is saying she will slap him. Oh, that would be very sad, wouldn't it? That'd be very embarrassing for him as well, I think. Yes, he's popping the question. Exactly. He's popping the question. And then Sheriff is saying she's gonna hit him. Oh, wow. She doesn't love him then, does she? If she's going to hit him, she is not in love. Absolutely not. What else could happen? Maybe a bird will appear and, I don't know, land on her head. Or maybe a bird will poo on him. I don't know. She may play a prank on him. So Sheriff, prank with a P. Okay, good. And yes, Red Brandy, he is popping the question. In this case, I'm using the present continuous because it's literally happening in front of us. So that's why I'm using the present continuous rather than the present simple. Okay, Red? Good. So yes, he's popping the question. Should we have a look at what happens next? You haven't guessed it, by the way, guys. So let's see.
Oh.
I'm so glad you could reach under there.
Alright, guys. So the ring fell. It fell through the deck. They're standing on that little Porsche deck thingy. And the ring fell through. Fortunately, you can hear at the end of the video that it's accessible, okay? He jumps over and gets the ring back. But this must have been terrifying. Imagine there's some kind of river underneath. Woo! Bye-bye ring! That would not be fun, would it? She may accidentally swallow the ring. You know, this is something that I've always thought about, because in movies they love to put the ring either in a cup of champagne. I would definitely swallow it down, and or they put them in cakes. I just bite cheerfully on my cake, and if there's a ring in there, it's gonna break my tooth. So I don't think those are great ways of doing it. What do you think, guys? What happened, Sheriff? The ring fell through. You can see between the planks, the wooden planks, there's very, very small gaps. That's the word. They are small. Winston? Winston's misbehaving. Winston? Come here. Winston? I don't know what he's doing, but I don't like that. I don't know what I was saying, I can't remember, but let's see some of your comments, guys. Yes, the guy must have been embarrassed. He must have gone all red, absolutely. Yep, no ring, no marriage, no wedding. And then Sheriff is saying it's a bad sign. You could say it's a bad omen as well. Yes, and Sheriff, you love Lolly's suggestion. Yes, it's a funny one. I agree. Okay, so what about the lady? How do you think she's feeling? She must be excited. She must be full of joy. She will probably cry. Or if we're talking in the past, she has probably cried. Very good, okay. Yes, omen, exactly like that, Sheriff, absolutely. And yeah, Winston is somewhere through. I'm just worried about what he's doing, because I'm hearing little clicky sounds, so I'm worried he's chewing on the living room chairs again. Yeah, our dog's a chewer. Even his toys, he has like toys to make him smart, he just chews them. So yeah, he's not very smart. Alright guys, so that's about it. This is the end. Oh, I thought I was muted again. Alright guys, so full screen. It looks really weird to see me on full screen. And yes, Sheriff, she must have been full of emotion. Absolutely, she must have been full of emotion. She must have been super excited, elated, over the moon, thrilled. Those are all different adjectives or expressions that we could use to describe her attitude here. He lost the ring. What about the girl, though? Yes, that's what we were saying. Absolutely. She must have had tears in her eyes. Yes, very good. So we could use, again, the expression that we saw earlier. Teary eyes. She must have teary eyes. Absolutely, because it's a very emotional moment. So she's full of emotions. She's feeling really excited. So excited that she's probably crying of happiness. Alright guys, so this is the end of today's lesson. Remember, you can become a patron and help me improve the content, pay for the software, and hopefully take less hours that I teach, so that I can make more videos for you guys. How? You can just get me a little cup of coffee, and for that, you just go to www.coffee.com. There is a link in the description down below. So you can just go ahead, click on it and have a look. It doesn't mean anything, just have a look. It doesn't cost anything to look. Alright guys, so our next lesson will be a listening practice, of course. It will be on YouTube and it will be next Saturday at 11 AM GMT +2. Now, this week it's a different type of listening again. We are back on the dialogue. So remember, about once a month I will do something different, not the fables. I think 2 or 3 weeks ago I did a dialogue with Erin between differences between France and was it France? Yeah, France and England. And so it's still going to be focused on differences between France and England, but in this case focused on school, the different school systems, how different they might be. I thought that would be not accurate, what's the word? I can't find the word. The right topic, since it's, you know, the time when everybody goes back to school, and you can see things about, you know, back to school everywhere. So I thought it'd be a good topic for that, okay? Appropriate! That's the word! I kept thinking of accurate, but it's appropriate. It's an appropriate topic. Alright guys, so yeah, so my guest, Sheriff, is going to be just Aaron, I guess. Me and Aaron. Aaron and I should say. Aaron and I. It is just us two, but hopefully there'll be lots of useful information, or interesting at least, about, you know, the school system in the UK. I'll try to put, I've started writing the script a little bit, but I was thinking about adding a few things about the American system as I went to the US in high school. I thought it could be interesting to sprinkle some of that in there as well, okay? What's going on, Khalid? You wrote Marine. You know, it always makes me very nervous when someone does that, because it's like, you know, that's what your parents do. Like, Marine! What did I do? Tell me. So let me know in the comment section here, Khalid, what it is you wanted to say. Yes, and Aaron is going to talk with you. Yeah, you're going to hear Aaron again, absolutely. Has the academic year started in Spain yet? I think it was starting this week. I can't remember if it was maybe yesterday or at the beginning of the week. It was one of the two, but I believe it is this week. Yeah. Thank you, Khalid. Thank you. Alright guys, well that's about the end for today. That's about it, sorry. I'm going to go and get ready for a class that I have in just a little bit. And just so you know, I've told you, I think before, I told you that before. I've made a video for teachers, and I started that I can't speak today. I started editing it at the beginning of the week, and I'm going to finish it this weekend, and I will upload that probably on Monday. Now, I know this is going to be a video for teachers, but I would recommend that you watch it, because those are activities that you can do at home with friends or family. It doesn't require a teacher. Those are speaking games. They're developed to get you to speak. And, you know, sometimes it could be a good idea to just do that with your friends or family. It's just a nice way to include English in your daily life and turn it into some kind of habit. Okay, guys? So when it does come out, please make sure you go have a look at it. Okay? Deal? Deal. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this lesson. Let me know if you want more lessons like this. I'm just always a little bit worried about, you know, taking clips and using them because of copyrights, but I think I'm good this time. Cross fingers and pray for me, guys. Hopefully no copyright problems here. Alright, that's it. I've said that's it 5 times, but I'm officially leaving now. Have a lovely week. I will see you, well, not weekend, I guess. I'll see you in 2 days, and that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, keep on learning, okay? Keep on learning. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. See you soon, okay? Ticka, ticka, where is it? Alright, bye-bye screen. Bye. Hey guys, so you liked this video, you enjoyed it, and you want more? Don't worry, I have over 150 videos on my channel. There's one right here, and there's another one right here. And while you click on those little videos, guys, I'm going to dance for you.